is time. It is time to brew your best beer.
The 2019 SJPorr Challenge Gold sponsors. A special thanks to double gold sponsor Bouncer, keeping the dregs out with an inline filter for homebrewers. BrewTubers Online Brewers Club, forums, recipes, and news updates, and more. Yakima Valley Hops, fresh from the source to your kettle. Omega Yeast Labs, fresh, healthy, unique yeast. Jaded Brewing, home of the fastest immersion wort chiller, the Hydra. Kempfo's 2001 CTSP Pink, the world's favorite chlorinated homebrew cleaner with a unique pink color indicator. And our silver sponsor, the Brew Bag, simply the easiest way to brew great beers at home.
All right, here we go. First beer of the SJPorr. The 2019 SJPorr Challenge is B86-RD1-94T, Pale Ale, 4%. So yeah, that's all the information I got. Finishing up the bottle now. I just went and filled up the score sheet. I'd say it's maybe a little hazier. It's hard to see. I have poor lighting in this room, but yeah, hazy golden color, a little thin white head, not a lot of carbonation. You know, kind of moderate head retention though, even though there's not a lot. Aroma-wise, getting a lot of bready malt, biscuit, floral, some citrus, some earthiness, touch of caramel, some spiciness, maybe a little woodiness. So yeah, it's a mix of maybe slightly more hops than malt. Flavor-wise, this is where the surprise kicks in, because I'm not 100% sure what's going on, which kind of makes this beer pretty cool. Is I'm getting a big coconut flavor on the finish. Now, if you're familiar with Sabro hops, a newer hop varietal that just got named recently, that has that kind of woody, earthy coconut character to it, along with some fruitiness. So I'm wondering if that's in this beer. If not, I'm guessing there's some moderate toasted coconut addition, because it's more hop forward. It's weird. I get more malt aroma than I do flavor. The hops tend to dominate on the flavor. I keep thinking either Sabro hops or some toasted coconut on the finish. It drinks fruitier, a little more stone fruits, like tropical notes, but you still get some of the woody herbal kind of notes. There's a bit of a breadiness, but overall it's more like fruity coconut on the flavor. So the aroma kind of doesn't match the flavor profile. Mouthfeel is on the light side. It's got medium-low carbonation, light body, semi-dry finish, so it does make it pretty drinkable. The flavor leans more hops, like I said. Aroma is more balanced. I'd like to see more hop aromatics on it. At 4%, you know, it's a small beer, but I would prefer some more body to support those hops. Whether I taste more malt, which I might enjoy a bit more malt to it, as long as it's not sweet. Because I think, well, it could use maybe a touch more sweetness to it, but not a lot. But anyway, a bit more body to kind of work with those hops to give it feel a little bigger. Definitely drinks on the thinner side, on the lighter side, which is nice. Just would prefer maybe a bit more hop aromatics, a bit more body, maybe a touch more malt. But overall, a very nice beer. Enjoyable. I'm not going to post any scores yet because I want to get through all the beers, and then I might adjust some of my scores to kind of go with overall how I kind of feel they all stack up. So, because I always hate doing the first beer, especially when you're judging BJCP competitions and you're judging with someone else. Getting that first score and what you come up with is really tough, and then from there you start to kind of calibrate. But yeah, this is a nice beer. Enjoyed it. Gonna go finish it right now. So cheers.